Good morning, it is Tough Mudder 2015. And we are up here in Whistler. That is Patrick. And out with our work team. This is all of us. Whoop, sorry, the lights in the way. Getting ready to go down and start doing our shit. Okay, we're getting going. This is our non-white car. The non-white team.
I guess George Potts.
That's our dad in the middle there. That's George.
He takes care of it.
Oh, no, he's doing what the fuck am I?
Yeah. Sean's the older brother.
Yeah. Oh, okay, I'm a cool.
And Herman's the uncle.
Uncle.
How are you feeling? What do you think? What are your thoughts right now?
I feel pretty good. I just wanna get this over with and scratch my butt and eat.
George, any comments?
Yeah, a little bit of apprehension. It's all new, so hopefully I'm up to it.
Oh, I'm sure he is. And then we have
I have a pain in my
Herman,
back,
who's done like a billion of these. He's just like, this is another day in the park.
Just another day in the park. It's like a hike, right? It's day walk.
That's right.
Same thing, different day kind of thing. So.
And Sean's just getting.
Sean's showing you his butt.
Yeah.
Twerk it.
Big booty, yeah, you got a big booty.
Did you pull out your ID?
Looking good, HRM.
So here's a brief overview of what the Whistler map looks like. It's about 17.6 kilometers long and there are 19 obstacles to get through. This one's called the Liberator, and basically you use two wooden pegs to get over this wooden wall and get to the other side. Pretty simple. Next here we have Ladder to Hell, which is basically just climbing over a really tall wall made out of planks of wood. Also pretty simple. If you watched my Tough Mudder video from last year, this one's a repeat. The next obstacle is called the Berlin Wall. It's a repeat obstacle from last year, however this year they turned them backwards, and where they would usually have a lip of wood sticking out for you to jump up off of to grab the top of the wall, there was none this year, so you kind of just have to run at it and then jump up as high as you can so that you can try and grab the top and get over. So I run at it, but I kind of failed at grabbing the top. I just got my partner Patrick to just boost me up the other side because I didn't feel like having to run at it a lot of times. Here you can see Patrick's attempt to run at the wall and jump over it. And as you can see, he was much more successful than I was. This next one here is called Crybaby, and this is a new one this year. Basically, you have to submerge yourself underwater here, and then come up on the other side, and that whole compartment is filled with this tear gas. It's like safe tear gas. It basically smells like Vicks Vaporware. And it's a very thick smoke, you can't see anything. And it irritates your eyes a little bit and your lungs. But you crawl on your stomach, there's some mud, there's some, I can't remember, like some sort of obstacle terrain thing inside, like a pipe or something. And then once you get to the end, you emerge through a flap on the top of the compartment, like a door. Yeah, it was scarier than it looked scarier than it actually was. This one's called the Mud Mile, and it's basically traversing a big ditch full of mud and really cold water. Not very difficult, but very cold and unpleasant. Actually, it's a lot of fun. What am I talking about? Here we have one called Balls to the Wall. It's very much like the Berlin Wall, only you have a rope to help you get over this time. So, pretty self-explanatory. You climb the rope on one side, get to the top, and then you use the rope on the other side to get down. And next we have Kiss the Mud, where you have to crawl on your stomach underneath barbed wire over mud and rough terrain. Good time. Now this next one's called Shawshank, and it's basically the beginning here is like Kiss the Mud, you just go under the barbed wire, but then at the end you see these tubes. You crawl up the tube, and then on the other side, the tube appears over a big trench full of water, and basically you gotta maneuver yourself to jump out of the tube and fall into this big pool of water. It was a lot of fun, but a little bit hard to maneuver in this little tube. So I hope you enjoyed that little peek into what it's like to do Tough Mudder. It was a lot of fun, had a great team, and if you've never done it before, I highly suggest that you try and do it. Challenge yourself, it's a lot of fun. You won't regret it. Thanks a lot, see you later.